Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
Hi, Betty.
Hi, Andy. How are you finding your new job?
Pretty good. My colleagues seem all right. So far everything is great.
That's nice. What do they have you doing over there?
Well, I work in the marketing department. The corporate culture is totally different from my last employer. Before, when I was assigned a task, I was totally on my own, but here most of the work is done.
That's really good. It's very important to feel like you are part of the team at work.
Indeed. Teamwork is highly valued in this new company. I like our boss too. He is easy to get along with, treats everybody with respect and appreciation. He's highly respected by all his employees.
That's great. That's good for a positive work environment and helps motivate employees. I wish my boss was like that.
True. Take my former supervisor as an example. He was extremely controlling and overbearing. He always had to micromanage everything.
Well, now you don't have to worry about that. This new place sounds really good.
Yeah, it is.
There will be a party in my company. What shall I wear?
Is it formal or informal?
I guess it is a formal one because the general director will give a speech there, and most of the staff will take part in.
In that case, formal suit with a nice tie will be better.
You are right. What about shoes?
The brown leather shoes are okay.
Thanks a lot.
Don't mention it.
Are you having a good time?
Oh, yes. It's a great party. There are some people I don't know, though.
Really? Come on. I'll introduce them to you.
That would be great. Sally, do you really need to go?
Yeah, it's a must for me.
But don't forget to give me a ring.
I won't, Mom.
I wish our competition will quit poaching our people. When Susan resigned last week to work for the Sunburst, she was our fourth employee to leave us for them.
Have you ever considered that perhaps we have a morale problem among our employees? If everyone is discontent with their work, of course they won't stick around.
Well, those who leave will soon find out the grass isn't as green on the other side of sense as they thought it was. I know Sunburst is suffering from inbreeding.
Inbreeding is a big drawback from snitching most of their employers from one or two companies.
With Susan leaving, we should probably look to someone new on board.
Our human resource department is working on it. It's not easy to recruit new employees every few months. It's hard to find qualified people.
Maybe we should start shopping around the competitors' people. Uh-oh, we don't have a flashlight.
Don't worry. We'll make it back to the campsite before dark.
I sure hope so. How are you making out these days?
He is a dishonest man and always tells a cock and bull story.
I am not sure what to do during the holidays. Any suggestions?
Well, going to a cinema, visiting the galleries, exhibitions and museums, finding and meeting old friends, exercising in the health club or mountain biking. There are so many good choices.
The problem is that I find all of them are full of fun. I just don't know what to do first.
Why not start with the most interesting one?
Actually, I'm interested in all of them. The more choices we have, the harder to make a decision.
Toss a coin to decide then.
Hey, Lily, what are you doing?
Waiting for someone.
You mean the boy you met on MSN?
You're right. He is so funny and I think I'm in love with him.
You must be joking. You can't fall in love with someone you've never met.
I know, but I keep thinking of him every day. And I get really depressed when he's not online.
I think it's just a crush. You can't be serious.
Well, this might be silly. But I just can't get him off my mind. And I can't help missing him.
Did you tell him?
Yes. He said I'm his dream girl.
You shouldn't take it too seriously. It might be a lie.
I know. I can't tell whether he's serious or not, so I need your advice.
I think you should enlarge your circle of real-life friends, and then the right person will come along. You have been here for how long? 4 months now?
Yeah, about.
Do you know Chinese better now?
Oh, definitely. I remember. When I first arrived in Guangzhou, my girlfriend was haggling with a sales clerk over the price of a mobile phone.
Oh, yeah. Many Chinese like to bargain. It happens almost everywhere.
I mean, I understand that. But the speed of the conversation got faster and faster, until it seemed to me that they would fight. My perception of the tone was that it was a violent shouting match. The truth was that it was a perfectly normal conversation.
A shouting match? You're so funny. You must be exaggerating. I don't believe it.
I am not exaggerating at all. I'm telling you the truth. That was how I felt at that time.
Yes, perhaps. Chinese usually don't notice that sort of thing. Maybe it's quite natural to us.
Yes, absolutely true.
Is this seat taken?
No. Please sit down.
Thanks.
Are you also going to Beijing?
Yes, on a business trip. How about you?
I'm taking a vacation to visit a friend there. Have you ever been there before?
Yes, I went there once last summer.
Really? What did you think?
I think it is amazing. You can enjoy both the traditional Chinese culture as well as the vitality of a modern cosmopolitan city. The only thing I didn't enjoy was the subway.
Was it that crowded?
Yes. There were always so many people. After taking the subway during the rush hour, you'll envy sardines in their cans.
Oh, maybe I can take the bus or even rent a car.
That's a good idea. Wish you a great vacation.
Thank you very much.
How did your interview go?
Pretty well. I don't know if I'll get the promotion or not, but I feel good about it.
If you get the promotion, what will your new title be?
If I get the promotion, I will be a senior engineer instead of an assistant engineer.
Will you get a pay raise, too?
Whenever you are given added responsibilities, you should get a promotion.
That makes sense. Who interviewed you?
My boss.
What kinds of questions did she ask you?
She asked me about my ability to work in a team and what I thought a good boss should be.
The second one sounds rather difficult to answer. What did you tell her?
I told her that I'm an excellent team player and that a good boss should treat male and female employees equally.
Those are good answers. How did she react?
She told me that even when I become a senior engineer, I'll have to work with the assistant engineers as a team.
What do you think about her as a boss?
She's pretty easy to get along with. She listens to her employees and treats everyone equally.
You're lucky. Not everyone has such a great boss.
That's true. She's highly esteemed among everyone at my company.
When you find out you get the promotion or not, let me know.
I will do.
Did you like the play?
Not really. It's a dull one, and the production isn't satisfactory, either.
You're absolutely right. The acting could be better.
To be fair, though, both the costumes and scenery are marvelous.
Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.